but I beat his Falcon, so.
That's more than a lot of people can say.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess he is trying to take these secondaries of his more seriously. So it's not all just, you know, him sandbagging or anything.
Right.
But
anyway, straight into game 1, Falcon Peach.
So Mafia won this pretty dominatingly in winners finals.
Yeah, Mafia looked really good today.
3-0, I believe. Pretty crispy.
And like stuff like this, some of the platform coverage was insane earlier, and it's looking good so far, game 1 here. But he wasn't able to take the stock. Nice tech.
Interesting turnip, but turnip still did something. I don't know if that was planned out to get involved in that fall down part, but worked out for him. So first stock goes to Mafia. Already he's establishing his momentum here.
Misses the gentleman there. Down throw, and I don't know if that dash attack was intentional, but Klaps finds the knee there after a nice little dash dance.
Yep. Just
good buffered roll out of the Peach pressure. And once again, Mafia not able to cover the roll. Down throw.
What's this gonna be? It looked like Klaps was in the winners final set having a hard time getting his low percent follow-ups.
Yeah, like
Mafia found a lot of interesting ways out, it seems.
Right there, Klaps is up air after the down throw, connected, but I think it was too low percent to do the up air because Mafia just crouch canceled the gentleman that came after. So I mean, I could be wrong, but didn't seem to work out for him. Really nice crouch cancel on the down smash. That's the good player stuff right there. You want to crouch cancel the first hit and then have the second hit knock you in towards the stage. Oh, but that's bad news for Klaps, that is.
All right. Simple edge guard. Maintains his lead, but Klaps is keeping it pretty close. One grab here is going to seal the deal.
It should anyway.
Back up.
Oh, nice forward smash.
I say it's going to, because I feel like against Peach at least, we've seen Klaps be super consistent with his down throw follow-ups.
Yeah.
As I say that though, I really liked that turnip drop.
Mafia's edge guarding, I feel like, has really improved in the last month or so.
Lots of creative stuff. Klaps grabs this turnip. Let's see if he can make anything happen with it. Does Falcon have a good item throw?
It doesn't seem too bad.
Yeah, that looked pretty fast there.
That's another thing that Mafia was getting in winners finals a lot. His power shields are just on point.
It pays out really nicely against Falcon.
Might have been smash DI on the nair there, just ready for Klaps' follow-up. Ooh. And
it's a great way for him to turn things that would otherwise be safe on shield into unsafe on shields.
It just looks like Mafia has a good understanding of what Klaps' go-to tricks are.
Yes.
Like we saw him, Klaps landed a down tilt, and against a lot of people, the knee would follow. And Mafia just knew. And with how quick Peach's nair is, he managed to get his nair out before the knee even presented itself, really.
Clinked with the get-up attack there. Ooh, I thought Mafia would get a grab out of that pop-up, but maybe a flub.
So, ooh, I was gonna say neutral, and then Klaps went in, kind of got stuffed.
Slowing it down a little bit here.
Nice movement there for Mafia. It looked like we saw him do the full hop nair on the way up, and then double jump, and you can nair on your way down again, or you can double jump and do something else. So it was good for him, but he didn't end up taking a stock with the connection. Both high percent.
Mafia applying some pressure, but Klaps' shield holds through.
This should be pretty easy.
Nice SDI on the Peach down air, but at that percent, pretty much anything he was going to do was going to put him in a checkmate position.
Good DI. Normally, Klaps will be all over the down and away DI on his down throw, but I think just the percent that Peach was at made it really tough for him to follow up. At slightly lower percent, I think he would have connected without a problem. Mafia trying to find his way down and successfully does so. Grabs the turnip and ends up eating a back air. It looked like he tried to use the turnip to set up an aerial right after it, but it didn't really work out for him. Gets stomped, grabbed. And
nice stomps, but more power shields.
Yeah.
That's so powerful because it takes powerful. I didn't mean it. It takes aerials that would otherwise be safe on shield and lets him get these hard punishes out of them.
Yeah, like we saw it again right there. He got a grab after the power shield. Always got to watch out for Klap's waveland on F tilt.
It's like a Ganon trick, right?
He'll do it really quick, and like if he does it right after grabbing the ledge, he's still invincible for like the first part of the waveland, and you know it'll reach kind of far into the stage. But anyway,
I'll always still think of Ganon whenever I see it.
Really good edge guard.
Amazing turnip setup there. Yeah, lots of really great use of turnips from all these edge guard situations in Mafia.
Klap's kind of allowing Mafia to grab a turnip there. I would have liked to see him be a little bit closer with his dash dance, because even on Dreamland, Peach should not really be able to just pull a turnip in neutral.
Yeah, against the speed of Falcon, you can be over there in a split second. So
Mafia is a Peach that will just like sometimes he'll just literally run all the way to one of the ledges and just pull a turnip. He'll be like dash dancing, but then he'll just completely run away and pull one. And if you're not like ready, if you don't react to him like running away, then he'll have a turnip in a second. That was a really nice gentleman after the up air, because it beat the crouch cancel, or at least it seemed like it did. So
good anti-air nairs here for Mafia, keeping Dreamland out, extending his lead.
Right there is kind of why I don't know how I feel about the Dreamland counter pick. Maybe he didn't want to. I don't know.
What's he's gonna be?
Klap's making a face like, where did my double jump go?
I think it sort of shows that he's pretty afraid of this very, very efficient Mafia edge guarding, that he's hesitating to even do his up B. Or it was just a flub, but I think there's some emotional dynamic in there. So yeah, almost answering your concerns right back. Now we go to Yoshi's, where we'll see much earlier kills, certainly.
So when you're facing away from Peach and you shield the dash attack, you saw Klap's go for a stomp out of shield. Maybe he just wasn't, you know, quick enough. But I don't know. I think that's real. I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed, actually, or it should be anyway. I guess I don't really know what else you can get. In theory, Falcon can do his reverse up B out of shield, but that's kind of janky, and why do that if the stomp works, which I think it does. Yeah. It just didn't work in that instance. Anyway.
I don't think I've ever seen anybody go for a stomp, go for up B as an out of shield option with Falcon,
I mean,
other than his style.
He doesn't really have great out of shield options, and at times it's actually, when you're facing away from them, especially, because that's when you definitely can't shield grab. I mean, which is, I don't know, shield grabs are getting rarer and rarer anyway, but, so we have an even game.
Nice scoop there, found him off stage.
If Klap's can get a grab or a stomp here, I guess he can't. That would have been big for him, but how does he use his invincibility? Didn't really get much with invincibility, that's all right. It's hard to. Nice read.
Great follow-ups here.
Throws out an up air, and okay, not able to take the stock. It was looking good, but okay, that time he gets the down tilt lead. I think it was partly the platform, like that might have been a hard tech to hit for Mafia. I know that sometimes. Ooh!
Power shields the bomb.
That was awesome. That's like, that percent is gonna mean a lot.
Klap's is extending his lead further and further.
There, oh, doesn't quite get the knee to connect. Tech in place, gets dash attacked. He has to up B. Sick tech.
Ooh, great nair there. Catch him coming down.
And this should be it. Okay, so now Yoshi's has been used. That is generally Klap's go-to stage against Peach, from what I've seen. And
great to see Klap get one on the scoreboard here. It was this has definitely been.
Yeah, no one wants to get 6-0'd.
Even in the games that he's lost, this set has definitely shown some good adjustments. It's been a lot closer than the winner's final set, which was pretty one-sided.
Yeah, very quick 3-0. But nice up airs and back airs there while Peach was above him. You do want to be careful because the down smash is always a threat, but I think he spaced pretty well there, and I don't know, it was kind of just a call out, like I don't think you're gonna down smash right now. Gets
Mafia tried to get cute with the turnips again, but that time sort of missed.
Nice pressure, and again, pretty good offense, keeping Klaps in the corner. Oh, but Klaps makes it into the middle, gets a down throw, and takes the first stock.
All right, Klaps is still riding some of that momentum from the last game.
Ooh,
he's being a little more cautious now with
encroached a little too much with his dash dance. He just got nared. At least I think it was a nair, but anyway.
Yeah, it looked like a nair. I think Klaps is being a little more cautious about overextending on his punishes when Mafia is at low percent, which is good and bad. We don't want him to be too nervous and just sort of not capitalizing as hard as he should be with his guaranteed follow-ups, but I don't know, I guess he's figuring it out as he goes along.
I like some of the full hop nairs that we're seeing from Klaps when Peach is like kind of on or around side platforms.
Found that.
He's getting these nairs to connect, both hits of them at that. Oh, dash attack leads to an up air, leads to a nair. 3-hit combo sets up an edge guard.
Phantom nair there, right? That was definitely a phantom nair.
Klaps managed to find his feet.
James, I think, is Mafia is relying a little too much on dash attack here, I think. Klap seems to be spacing around it very nicely. But he's able to find that stock. Forward air battles there.
These power shields are, I mean, right there he didn't get anything out of it, but I'm very impressed with this edge guard, but also with, that's unfortunate.
Battlefielded.
But also with Mafia's power shields. So this is looking really good for Klaps. He must be feeling good. We're in neutral.
You let him get one of those turnips again, but didn't end up mattering.
Okay. Solid tournament winner. Peach struggles dealing with tournament winner.
Peach, Icy's, Puff to some extent. All good characters to mix in tournament winners against.
I agree. Is this it? Yep. All right.
Those are two stocks from Klaps back to back. You know, this is great to see also because I think in previous grand finals, I mean the most common one being Matt.Zeb versus Mafia, it's usually sort of what you see is the longer the set goes, the more in Mafia's favor it becomes. Mafia, I think, is really good at staying resilient and playing the long game, versus Klaps is really showing some of that fortitude now.
Yeah, absolutely.
And sort of doing better and better the further we go.
Klaps really wants to win this tournament. I've heard him talk about it before, and like just this tournament in general, not just tonight, but that's a tough way to start here in Game 5. But this is a very volatile matchup, and sometimes like right there, that's all it takes. Just like that, it's even again. So that was really good conversions from Klap. Nice dash dance, and like you said, he avoided the dash attack really well, and now has a good edge guard situation after it. With
Mafia floating up there, Klap's not letting him back down.
Yeah, full hop up air is pretty good for just like if you want to throw a hitbox up at that top platform for Falcon, that is. Nice roll.
Klaps is really doing a good job of holding center here, walling out Mafia right now.
Yeah, this is really good considering like the game started with Klaps SDing pretty much.
It's I think that was one of those SDs that actually ended up giving him momentum and sort of getting in Mafia's head more. Which I think you see it all over the place. Sometimes that'll happen.
Yeah, you could be right. Soft back air connects. Power shield on the Raptor boost.
I did not think that up throw would get him all the way to top platform, but that definitely helped him out.
That was a really nice edge guard. And this should be standard, yeah.
Throw turnip, still he's dead. Works out when Falcon is that far out.
So even game. Definitely this stage favors Peach, but Klaps is one of the best Falcons on FD that I know.
This platform height now is giving Klaps a little bit of trouble. We saw him kind of get his nair stuffed, and there's that down air getting stuffed.
Yeah.
So this is that's sort of the historical reason
jab
why.
Reset, forward throw, and on-stage punish. He goes for a dash attack, and I like that for Mafia. Ooh.
Brilliant up B.
Oh, but not quite able to.
He got the two-piece.
Not quite able to finish it, and then Klaps is like, all right, well, I'll finish your stock.
One little flub, I guess, from Mafia when he was trying to seal off his own edge guard on Klaps, converted into a grab and up air and knee just like that.
Let's see if he can. Oh, if he could have taken the stock there. All right, well, he gets another opportunity, and that looks like it. So, because I was gonna say if Mafia takes too much percent, then it's really tough for him to win this game. But at around 50, like this is pretty even.
All right. These down smashes, even for all intents and purposes. Mafia is probably Klaps is one good string away from the bracket reset right now.
Yeah, what do you think? Do you think we'll have a reset?
Oh, that is it.
I guess not.
Really great conversion there from Mafia.
That was a great set, and they hugged. I love seeing that.
Everybody applauds. Great grand finals.
It was really good. Klaps was not going down without a fight.